Hey gamers, it's Grind This Game here, back with Oxygen Not Included, the Skewed Asteroid where everything is sideways, except our base, but everything else is off 90 degrees. This episode, I'm going to try to get through the fossil stuff that we discovered last time. This little thing down here, there's 4 of these apparently. I've managed to dig one, but there's 3 more. And I had to build some platforms into here. Thank you for the comments instructing me where to build those. Makes it more clear now. But there's this frozen one we have to dig out down here. There's the amber one up here, which is in 46 degrees. Not too bad. Oh, there's some sporkit in there. And then there's the petrified one down here. Now this one, I started to dig it open off camera and I realized it's 800 degrees in here. It's a little bit warm, so the dupes were starting to get scalded, so I sealed it back up. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to cool that, maybe with some ice or something. Or we'll, chuck some ice in there, turn it into steam maybe, I don't know, we'll figure it out. So that's the main goal of this episode. I've decided I'm not gonna continue this series though after this episode. Kind of the next big chunk of the game is all about space and going to different asteroids. I've done that so many times in the past in so many different series, at least 10 times now, that I just feel like I'm going to play some other games instead. So hopefully that's okay with all of you who love this game. Feel free to watch some of my previous playthroughs, especially the one where I do every achievement, because that really touches everything in the game. But so we probably won't be doing stuff that's leading up to rockets, but we're going to try to get those fossils dealt with. So let's do that. This is the main thing here. There's a lot of mass in here. Now if we dig this stuff, it halves the mass. We could definitely do suits down here to help kind of survive the heat. That might be the easiest way to do it actually. But this is pretty damn close to the base, so we don't want this heat to like just spread up here into our food crops and stuff. It's actually getting pretty warm in here already. So we'll probably want to keep this top part insulated and go in through the bottom here. Maybe I'll do like a little switchback here. Probably want some oxygen down here as well. There's a little bit here full of slime lung. Actually, this whole area is full of slime lung. Let's get some buddy buds to help out here, and we'll also do some algae. Make it breathable for them first. Let's do that. We'll do like, maybe down here we'll do some oxygen. Since we have power down here already. Get that going. And then we'll do the switchback. Some suits maybe here somewhere. And then dig from below. 60 degrees, yeah. I think we do something like this. 4 tiles high maybe. We don't need a lot of suits to do this dig. Maybe 2 or 3. Let's see. Stations. Atmosuit dock. I think we'll do 3. Leave room for 4, but do 2 to start maybe, and then a checkpoint right there. I think that's a good idea. I think that'll work. I gotta make sure this doesn't cave in. I think it should be safe. Yeah, should be safe. There's not that much water up there. Okay, let's go full speed here. Priority... Let's make this all priority 7. We want to get them dealing with this pretty soon. Now, we're going to need an oxygen line down there. The closest one is going to be from here, I guess. I got some idle dupes down there. Let's build a thing down here. For these suits here. I think that should help. How much power is on this line? Potential power consumed 1.57 kilowatts. That is quite a bit actually. Maybe we could branch off a separate circuit for some of this stuff. Like right here, this could be a separate circuit I think. And we could build a line down. Maybe through here. Let's set up a line here. Maybe I should go through this floor instead. And I could stick a transformer here. Yeah, I guess all orderliness is going to go out the window here, just because we're not going to continue on with this too much. Okay, we'll put a transformer here. That there. And we'll do a power line here. But we need a wire bridge. Right, that should be good. What priority was all that? 8, that's fine. Something's on the thing here. Swamp chard. We'll take it. I don't know if we were cooking that into anything. Let's see. Swampy delights forever. Paku fillet into cooked seafood forever. What does that require? Nothing. Just the fillet. And some time and air. Okay, if that's going to be a separate line there, we can probably cut off... Yeah, this circuit... We'll cut it off right here, I guess. Maybe right here, actually. So that's cut off. We can merge these two. Oh, they didn't finish the line here yet, though. Let's get this transformer built ASAP. Oh, someone's sparkly. Turner's happy. He's got some light wounds, though. Probably from getting scalded. Look at him go. Popped eardrums, yeah. When I opened this up, it was pretty high pressure. This is going to be the same thing here. 27 kilograms of gas in here. That is pretty high pressure. It's too hot for my buddy bud here. That's unfortunate. We'll continue to clean the air here. It's still pretty high pressure. 6 kilograms. That's kind of just dispersing out this way. Okay, there's some slime here. I don't want that there. Can they get to that? No, that's unreachable. Of course, maybe I should just dig this. Make sure they don't get trapped in there. It's pretty warm in there. But that way the slime will fall down into the water. Let's get them in there. And Turner can hold his breath. Don't get burned yet, Turner. Don't get burnt. Ooh, he's coughing. He's in the slime lung. Deep in the slime lung. Okay, let's also do this thing here. Get that water level down a bit. Okay, and I was also looking for the teleporter to the other asteroid. I probably won't need that anymore, but I still want to find it. Someone said I was close to finding it. I might dig along the side here and see if we can find anything over to this side. It's out there somewhere. We'll find it. Now the other fossils, I should probably start to get to those as well. There's this one here with zombie spores. A whole bunch of zombie spores. That's a lot of germs. People said I could use a Wheezewort to deal with that. There's no oxygen there, but if I crack open this down here... What's close by here? Probably granite. It's the closest substance to use. If we come down here... Make sure that the water gets over there as well. And then if I plant a Wheezewort in here... I think it might help. Yes. Many projects going on. Is there food in here? Yeah, there's this poor Paku in here. We'll just leave it though. Actually, we could go across here. This would probably be a pretty quick dig. I'm gonna leave it though. We got lots of food. Too much food actually. Let's actually crack this open so I can breathe. Till they get to this other pocket of oxygen. Okay, we'll work on that. Let's see. That boiling one. We gotta deal with the boiling one. We could just chuck some ice in there. That's probably not gonna be enough though. Where the heck is it? Look, we gotta look for a hot, very hot area. Here it is. Okay, we're getting the oxygen in there. Now we need some power down here. This line is looking a little bit better. Still a little bit overpowered, but that's okay. Let's get some suits there. Suit delivered. So power, suits, and oxygen. There is no oxygen coming down. We need a bridge. I really do love this game. You guys know I've spent 3,400 hours playing it. Overheated. I guess this thing started going. Well, why would I make this out of lead? Let's just seal this thing off. I don't need the... I'm going to seal this off as an emergency. Because I don't want the base to cook. I don't really need this geyser. We have plenty of other water. And this thing is just... I don't want to deal with cooling it right now, so we'll just seal her off. Oh, they can't get in there. Yeah, they can get in there. No, they're not passing the threshold here, so they're not putting on their suit. Plus it's broken. I think they'll be okay. There we go. Yeah, let's make sure our default property is not emergency anymore. Back to 7 maybe. Okay. So, suits are coming. Oxygen is coming through. Good, good. And then we're going to come down this way. And we'll come back through here with their suits on. And then we'll have to block this line off here. Actually, I don't want them going down there right now, so we'll just put an insulating block here. And then they can probably get in here safely. Guess that ladder doesn't need to go all the way. Oh, we'll leave it like it is. That's fine. And I'm not sure I have any more suits, so let's make sure we got suits. Do we have spare suits? That was suit 0. Okay, that answers that question. Where did I put my suit maker? Up here. Atmo suit made out of copper, iron. Guess those are our only 2 choices. I'll do a couple out of iron. Oh, there's one missing here too. We actually need 3. We'll do a copper one as well. Some of the other games I'm thinking of playing are Subsistence. It's kind of torturous to play. It's very grindy, but I think I can leave some of the grindier bits off camera and then do more of the building on camera. I did kind of start a series in it and then kind of abandon it because I went on a vacation. That was a year ago, but the game has changed a little bit. And I think I've gotten a little bit better at it. There's a new game out that's like Rust. I forget the name of it. It just came out yesterday. Kind of like a PvP, PvE, multiplayer, build 'em survival game. Shooting. Yeah, kind of like Rust. But it doesn't look very good, like graphics-wise, but might want to try that out. Okay, before we get to the very bottom, let's crack this open here. So they have little pockets of air to breathe. Because it's kind of away from the air. Now I could just use suits everywhere out of the base. That's what I've done in the past, but this is a little bit more interesting. And they're much faster without their suits. Much faster. Especially if we give them fire poles to get around in. Should we do that? Why not? That's not part of the main goal. I think I'll just dig this natural thing up. Thimbleweed. How much thimbleweed do we have? 47 units. Yeah, this grows pretty slow. Naturally. Let's dig that up. And I should probably clean the air down here as well. It's pretty nasty. We could do that with some buddy buds. With their floral scent. I think I have some spare buddy buds. Depending on the temperature here. What temperature is this? Oh yeah, this is a good temperature, I think. What do they need? 20 to 40. Perfect. It'll survive here. Yes. We could actually come down this way and then go across. There's no air here, though. Slime lung everywhere. If I was going to continue, yeah, the next thing I do is start to build maybe a CO2 rocket. We've been storing some CO2 here. But I just don't have the... I just can't do space again. Maybe after a longer break from the game, but... It's pretty tedious. Especially if you want to go to every asteroid. It's super fun the first time. And then every time you do it after that, it becomes less exciting. At least for me. I don't know about everyone else. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how we're doing with the fossils here. Frozen. That one's kind of far away from everything. That one's... This asteroid's pretty damn big, actually. How are we gonna get down there? What is a clean path? We gotta deal with this one first. And we can't get here because we're waiting for suits. Actually, that suit's ready. Kind of. We could also use the oxygen in the open air here instead. Where already is all this? 5. Oh, that's 7 there, though. Weird, I just heard some strange sound. I don't know what it was. Okay, Turner's not looking so well. He's got the slime lung. Poor little guy. Yeah, they got their suits. They can safely go through here now. And then, how are we going to deal with this? I guess we could just dig it up. They're in suits. 200 degrees. And we're insulated here. This will get hot and kind of make its way up here. So I might actually want to insulate this whole floor here. Let's do that. Dig that piece out last. Some of the smallest projects take a surprising amount of time. Actually, this went pretty fast. I spoke too soon. They did that pretty fast. Maybe we're missing more than one suit. Let's make another one. Let's make another copper one. We got the materials for that, and another iron one. Good to have some spare suits. Slug eggs. Wow, we got slugs on this planet. That's cool. No oxygen. We need more oxygen going to the suits, I think. That's blocked up there. That one's backed up. That's fine. The rest is flowing into the base and kind of outside the base. We got oxygen going in here, which is nice because they can breathe out there, but at the same time, it's a little bit wasteful. We could block off some of these areas so it doesn't... all oxygen doesn't flow in there. In fact, do we need to go in here anymore? Probably not. We could just probably seal this up. Being careful not to seal them in. In fact, if we're gonna do it, we might as well do it more properly. How am I gonna do this? That was probably fine what I was doing. This is not a high priority. This is more like when they get around to it. Come down here and do that. Starvation. Turner, it's your slime lung. You're spending too long coughing and barfing, I think. Computer is dumping a surprising amount of heat on me as usual. This game's not that resource intensive, but... Okay, no oxygen. You know what? Maybe we'll just do like a little... We'll use this thing, maybe. How much power do we have here? It'd be pretty expensive to suck up that oxygen and filter it here. We probably don't have a whole lot of algae left. 10 tons. Should we do it? Should we do it? Should we do it? Yeah, why not? It'll make things go faster. We'll do that, and we'll do a filter. let's hook this up. Regular gas pipe. Pure oxygen will just feed into this line. Everything else can go maybe over here. Something like that. And I think we have enough power to do this. And make sure the filter's set to oxygen. That should help. We need some bridges. That's gonna go like that. That. Get that suit filled up. Okay, they made the little switchback. We gotta get down there. Where is the cleanest way? We don't care about heat now that we're in suits, so I think we could probably just go straight down here and then across, maybe? We don't need it to be a thick tunnel because they don't need to breathe in it. I don't want to release the chlorine, so we'll probably try to corner build this little piece here. Might as well do this all as a 7. Okay. Soon they'll have more oxygen here. Let's bump the priority on the algae thing. Make sure they get enough algae down there. Maybe open up this tunnel a little bit. And you know what? This can be shaved down so the CO2 stuck here can get sucked up. In fact, we probably should just be sucking in the CO2 and sending it somewhere else instead of destroying it. And it could actually, this could be down here more. Should really be at the very bottom, but whatever. Should probably insulate this a little bit more, but I think we'll be okay. So we'll let them go down there, but we'll also start to dig in here. I think we can safely go in here. How much heat's gonna escape? You know what? I better insulate these 2 tiles here. He's just gonna pour out of here. Now it shouldn't escape out of the abyssalite, but it will escape out of the igneous rock. Let's just go for it. Let's just dig in there. Or the hell not. Burns, that's the problem. Burns are the problem, but we'll deal with it. Once we've kind of dug it out, I think we can seal it back up. Now it will need a floor, like the other one. I'm not quite sure where it's going to be though. I think it's going to be here, but I'm not sure yet. So we'll dig it out first. Okay, here comes the oxygen. Beautiful. That's going to help. Once we get the floor fixed. Get the floors back in. Now they can get to business. You know what? We could put another one of these in now, I think. 3 diggers are better than 2. Okay, they're going in. Heat is escaping. Okay, there's the bottom, so we can put some tiles in here. Maybe some igneous rock. I think that's what they got near here. What is this? Actually, let's check. Igneous rock. Yeah. Let's do some igneous rock. Maybe that's all we need to do for this one? That might be it. Once we've kind of dug it out, I think we can then maybe just seal it back in. We'll discover it and undiscover it. And hopefully we can get down to this one. Okay, we're making our way there. That's going to take a while. But with another suit, maybe it'll help. Okay, they're getting in there. Excavate. Is that all they needed to do? Waiting excavation, okay. Oh! No, they didn't do it. I should probably set this with a pressure sensor so it doesn't make a vacuum here. I think this one algae thing will keep up for a while. fact, if we remove this tile, it should open... Get this air out of here. Okay, it's happening. Ren's chipping away. Brushing. Ta-da! Fossil data decoded. Sweet. Okay. I don't know why that took us... Oh. I thought it took us here, but... Okay, it appears that this creature's DNA was once used as a kind of genetic storage unit. Ooh. Ooh. Good way to encode data. They've actually done that in real life. Use DNA to store data. It's pretty dense. And you can safely preserve DNA for like thousands of years if you do it right. If you freeze it, I think. Pretty amazing. Okay, so we can probably just seal this back up. I think it's probably the best plan of action. What is this right here? Igneous rock. Let's just go like that. Now, hopefully they don't jump in here and seal themselves in, but that's what they do. That's what those dupes do. And then we can focus... Oh, we made a slight water tunnel here. Okay. That's okay. It'll all kind of end up down here. Once they get down here. They got suits. They should be able to go in here, no problem. There he goes. Into the water. One little piece at a time. Oh, how's the heat here? Oh yeah, it's starting to dump that heat out of there. We got a bit of a heat shield here though. I think they'll be okay. And they're building that. Okay, good. I haven't checked the other asteroid in forever. It seems to be doing okay though. This is all melting and atmosphere is leaking out and yeah, that's sealed actually. My big plan was to use this cold water to cool things on the other asteroid. They're all just sticking around. Now, the toilet thing here, that's eventually going to be an issue. One quick way to get rid of that is to remove this reservoir and then just rebuild it. That's the cheap way to do it. The smart way to do it would be to have a bypass and deal with it long term, but we'll just do a temporary solution there. Oh yeah, and this guy, I've never seen these guys before, I don't think. The sponge slug. Apparently they take water out of pipes, which is pretty interesting. Or they deposit. What does it say? Let me catch him here. If I can... Here we go. Properties. No. Let's read about him. Thirsty creatures that soak up liquids during the day. They deposit their stored liquids into exposed pipes. That could be dangerous. You don't want them sucking up oil and putting it in your water supply. That wouldn't be very good. What is he doing? Is he drowning? I think he just sucked up some water and he's probably going to dump it in one of these pipes. Well, hopefully he doesn't do anything bad. Okay, we got that tank redone. Okay, good. That's fine. Back to the main asteroid. So we can find these fossils. That's sealed up. Good. That heat will just kind of leak out into the area. Now this is kind of messed up here, but now we can safely go down here. Let's just go straight down. Right down here, and we'll just do a big dig here. The big dig, like in Boston. Okay. I'm not from Boston, but I lived in Boston briefly. Okay. There we go. That liquid might still be trapped in there unless I do something like come across here. So maybe I'll do that. Do I care if the liquid's trapped? Actually, I don't. It's fine. They're in suits. What do they care? Okay. Something on the printer? We'll take joy seeds. Oh. There's like there's a lot of creatures here just kind of hanging out. I haven't really done anything with them. They seem happy though. They're probably actually all hungry. Hungry, hungry, hungry. These guys are like hungry, hungry hippos. Oxygen in the base is okay. Temperature is slightly warm. A little bit warm up here. Very warm right here, but we don't care about that anymore. Okay. The fossils. We got 2 of 4, but the amber one was over here. We should think about getting in here. Oh yeah, I was going to do Weezewort to kill this off. Let's go into right here. We'll plant a Weezewort. Furniture. Planter. No, I want a food thingy. We want a farm tile, right? Maybe here. And we'll see if this tactic works. Now we got slime lung issues here. I think I'll sweep these up. I think there's some slime here. I don't want kicking around. So we'll see if the Weezewort radiation kills these things. We could just let them go in. They might die. Zombie spores are actually lethal. Last time I dealt with them. Zombie spores. Yeah. Maybe it's not lethal anymore though. When the game first came out, there was no... polluted oxygen was no problem. There wasn't even slime lung. But then they introduced germs later on. Oxygen. I think we need to come down one more thing here to get that. Looks like it's kind of trapped in this little thing here. I find it best that tunnels be 3 tiles wide. That way the gas simulation can let the gas kind of move around. If it's 2, it doesn't really move much. If it's 1, it doesn't really move at all. Okay, there we go. Especially when liquids and gases can't occupy the same tile at once. Okay, we got slime here. Let's deal with that. I just killed everything there instead of swept. I should just dig this all the way down to liquid, but we'll just get rid of that slime. They're storing it underwater somewhere. We only got 1 slime lung patient at the moment. Okay, there's that one, and then the other one, the hot one. The amber one, not the frozen one. Oh, we already did the hot one. Now we just need the frozen one. That's going to take them a while to get all the way down there. Should we put a 4th suit in? I think we should. 4 suits is better than 3. I think I need to make 1 more, though. We've only got iron left. Now, I really should use iron for steel, but that's okay. We'll use it. We got it. We'll use it. Made a mess. Oh, that's never good. What have I done? The toilets are broken. Probably backed up. Yep. I didn't set up the bypass here. I did at one point, and then I guess I forgot about it. We're gonna have a major pee accident going on here. Let's quickly deconstruct this. We're gonna have pee everywhere. It's always fun though. Let's get ready to copy this, put it back in. I could have sworn I had a bypass. I did have a bypass going to a plant. Oh yeah, up here. And then I didn't ever put it back. Let's make this one an emergency too. I have no backup toilets, so they're gonna all want to go to the bathroom at once here. Top priority, get that done. If we only had 1 accident, it won't actually... Oh, made a mess. 3, 4. Here they go. Here they go. Well, it was bound to happen. Pee everywhere. Man, Joshua's not the best, fastest builder. It's pee everywhere! What a great finale this will be. Pee everywhere finale. Okay, we'll mop it all up, like we usually do. Okay, we got the tank back. Now, where did my bypass go here? It used to go up here. It's not properly set up. There should be like a priority into one side and then whatever. It'll work for a while. And then we'll have another P emergency and I'll deal with it. But I won't, because this is the last one. Oh, we got P in the crops, P on the CO2 thing. This is unreachable. They can come down here. Oh yeah, they can't get across there. Yeah. What happens if we just do this instead? We'll still not be able to reach it, I bet. And they'll probably get stuck, maybe. Who knows? Okay, we got P down here. Oh yeah, good to see. And P down here. The rest we don't care about. And what priority is this? 7. I guess I don't need to come over here. We'll just get this dug out. Put a floor under it, and we'll be closer to our goal. Use this algae. 9 tons left. I'll save that for later. Entombed. Yeah, we had a slime storm up here. That's hurting our power outputs. We got coal as a backup, and other backups. Oh, this thing's still grabbing the water. I forgot about that. That's okay though, because that's going into the oxygen here, which is a little bit warm. That's okay. As long as our food keeps growing. Growth. It's a little bit warm in here. The Wheezewort's not keeping up. Speaking of Wheezeworts, we got to plant the other Wheezewort in the other one. Not the frozen one, the amber one. This one. Okay, let's get a Wheezewort in here. Wheezewort. I think I have some spares. 3. We'll see if this works. If it doesn't, we'll just charge in here and get zombie spores. What's the temperature here? 31. We could also do buddy buds here. And that might also kill the slime, or I mean the zombie spores. Furniture. Flour. I think they need a fire pole here. They're going up and down this thing quite a bit. I like that priority 2 though. Okay, buddy bud. Let's get that in there. We're getting low on buddy buds. Let's see, radiation. Oh yeah, look at those spores die. Oh wait, are they dying? Let's see. Germs. Change rate minus 366 per second. It's also overpopulated, so it's dying that way. Change rate, half-life. Exposed to 231 rads, 16% dead per cycle. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay. We'll just let that kind of cook away there. I also have buddy buds. You know what? I'm just going to charge in here. Why not? Why not? Let's see what happens. It's the last episode. Let's see if they survive. It's the grand experiment. Oh, the floral just took right over. Oh, no it didn't. There's some still here. And let's dig this thing up for sure. And then it will stop producing those nasty things. This is an emergency. We'll see if anyone gets zombie spores. Top priority. Anyone coming down? No, they're doing this instead. Starvation. False alarm. Starvation. Okay, that is gone. Now, if we go a little bit deeper here, these germs... You know what? Let's just go for it. Whatever. We like risk, right? We'll just, where's the bottom of this thing, though? I have a feeling it's going to be here. Try that. Because we like priority 9, let's try that. We don't want to run out of time here. We got to get this goal done. Now, I've never dealt with these things before, so I don't know what we're going to get. Or what is going to happen when we get all 4. How's that frozen one coming? Priority... Let's make this priority 8. Gotta get that done. We got... get our suit in there. And we got something on the printer. Shovel eggs. Okay. We'll take it. What's going on in here? I think that's generally working. I haven't been refining anything, but that's okay. Okay, that's got a base. This needs a tile here, I think. And we gotta say excavate. There he goes, chipping away. Is he gonna get zombie spores while he's in there? It's possible. Hungry, yucky lungs, popped eardrums, soggy feet. Fossil data decoded. Okay, here we go. View data. Oh, I didn't look at this before. Ancient specimen. This asteroid has a few skeletons in its geological closet. First encounter. Organism design notes. Encryption level 3. What's a big? It's a big log. I would read all this, but I'll let you guys read it instead. I'm sure there's some good humor in here. Lunch party? Lunch party or lunch party? I'll have to read that off camera. I can't read giant long stories on camera. Okay. How are we doing here? We got that one done. We're down. Oh, we're almost here. And I have a feeling this will be the bottom. I'm not sure about the rest there. We'll have to wait and see. 39. So it's the most important thing. Got 3 of 4. So we technically don't need this ladder to get in here. We don't need that one. Oh, he's already done it. Okay, we need a tile here, and a tile there, and a tile there. Okay, that should be enough. It's kind of weird they have to build tiles under them. This looks like a woolly mammoth tusk. In the ice. There's a movie I saw as a kid called Iceman. And that's not Iceman from Top Gun. It's about a Neanderthal they saw. It's pretty crazy. I recommend it. It's an older movie though. Yeah, I'm not gonna actually do that. I keep saying I'm gonna do that, but let's just get this done. Priority 9 all across the board. Waiting excavation. I think they're on their coffee break. Oh no, here they come. Pay. Or is it P? I think it's pay. I never did find that teleporter, I don't think. Here we go, here we go. There he goes, clinking away. Clink, clink, clink. It's ice, buddy. It should be easier. Okay, we got it. Story trait complete. Ancient. Oh, okay, it's a story trait. Like, okay. Oh, what do we got here? My duplicates have meticulously reassembled as much of the giant critters' scattered remains as they could find. This thing looks kind of creepy, actually. It kind of does look like a mammoth. Their efforts have unearthed a seemingly bottomless fossil quarry beneath the largest... Oh. Fragments dig site. Okay. Critter collar. It's too large to have been along. Too large to have belonged to any species traditionally categorized as companion animals. Activate. Oh. Oh. Okay, what did that do? What does this do? Oh. Fossil. Ingredients diamond affects fossil. Are we trading diamonds for fossil? It seems like that's what that's doing. 1 kilogram of diamond for 100 kilograms of fossil? There's other recipes though. How do I change the recipe? Air collar. That change recipe doesn't seem to do anything. But that's a pretty good trade. Maybe we need to discover other things to change this recipe, or maybe there's just one. Fossil data decoded. Is this the same log? I think it is. Yes. Okay. Well, that was cool. What do we do with this critter collar? Tag reads Molly. Designed. A designed life form. Current order fossil, next order fossil. I swear there's a way to change the recipe here. I just can't figure it out. Have to learn more about that feature. Okay, where do the other little fossils go? Maybe the recipes are changed there? No. Okay, that was interesting. I will have to read the story and learn all about it. Okay, that was the main goal. Oh, we got some pea here. I think I might actually wrap it up here since we got kind of done what I wanted to get done. And it's been a fun. I've had fun up to this point. I just don't want to do the whole space thing again. Been there, done that, and I find it tedious after doing it 10 times. I don't want to sound like a complainer. It's really fun the first time. I highly recommend it. But after 10 plus times, I'm not going to do it again. I'd like to play some other games that I haven't tried before or gotten to the end game content in. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next game, whatever that will be on the channel. Bye-bye.